Coaches, what's going on? This is your coach Alejandro, and today I want to talk to you guys about how to use Instagress. Now, if you were listening to last week's call, you would know that we were talking about how to use Instagram, how to really connect with people, and the beginning about how to use Instagress. I want to take this training and specifically focus on what I like to do since I started using Instagress. Now, for those of you that don't know what Instagress is, it's a website. It's this software that acts like a bot for you when you're not on Instagram officially. So even when you're sleeping, you're liking pictures, you're commenting on pictures, and your profile is active even without your presence. Now you might think this is a little bit freaky, right? Don't worry. You choose exactly what you like and what you comment on. So when you go to instagress.com, that's all it is. It will ask you to log in with your Instagram username and your password. Okay. So if you don't have an Instagram yet, I suggest you build one, you create one, and you start to build it as if you were to create a Facebook profile. Be active on it, upload pictures, and share content that you want your followers um, to see what you're really about. Okay, so you log in with your Instagram name and your password. The next step is you will get 3 days free if you have never signed up, and then you get these different packages that go from $2 all the way up to, I believe it's $10 for 30 days of activity. Now this isn't automatic payments, so as soon as the time is up, you choose what package would best fit your needs, if that makes sense. Okay. Now at the very top of the website, once you're logged in and you're ready to go, you will see a few buttons that says like, comment, follow, or unfollow. Now you could choose whatever you want, but I suggest you only like pictures and you only comment on pictures. Okay? Because you don't want to follow people that you don't really know. You want to choose your followers. And unfollow, you don't really want to unfollow anybody that you already follow, if that makes sense. So you're only liking pictures and you're only commenting on pictures. Okay? Next thing. Is gonna have some options at the bottom of how many pictures you want to like a day. I don't really have a limit because I want to like as many pictures to get the most followers, and I don't have a limit on how many people I can comment on, if that makes sense. And then at the bottom section of that, you will see the hashtags that your bot or your profile will automatically like. Now, there's pre-selected hashtags there. You could either choose to keep those or do your own. I personally deleted everything, and I added things like fitness, health, um, flex, Colorado, 303, Arvada, Lakewood, food, eat well, healthy, IG fit, healthy living, soccer, football, sports, athletes, Nike, fuel. All these hashtags that kind of go into what I like, what I am interested in. So that way, when I like pictures, the person that received my like will be able to come back to my profile and see that we have similar interests to create more of an authentic connection, if that makes sense. Now, next thing at the bottom of that are comments. Now, if you've noticed again, there are pre-selected comments already there for you. Okay. Now, what you want to do is, for best results, I find that you delete everything because you have comments that say amazing, pretty, beautiful. You don't really want to comment on anybody's picture that says beautiful, right? At least I hope not. But anyways, delete all those options, and I only have three that I use for comments. I say, sweet page, I would love to connect with you on Facebook. Another comment I have is, amazing, I love this, we should totally be friends on Facebook. And so the main mission here is for me to connect with them on Facebook. Now, all the time, people coming back and they give me their Facebook link, and I type in that link on my Facebook on the computer, and I friend them. Then I begin conversation. I form them with this format. So sometimes you'll get people that don't have Facebook, and that's totally okay. And the point here is to increase your followers, to increase the level of connections that you will make, to increase income, to increase your team, to build a solid business. This is one way you do it for free. Well, for $2 every 3 days, right? But I mean, think about it. With one challenge pack, it's $70 commission. You pretty much pay for that already, or $2. Okay, so let's say now you're using Instagram. You've gotten like 1,000 followers or 50 or 100, whatever the number is, and a few of them have similar interest. They have either direct messaged you on Instagram or they have given you the Facebook link. What I like to do starting off, once I add them on Facebook from Instagram with the link they gave me, is I like to tell them, hey, I'm so glad to be able to connect with you on Facebook. And tell me a little bit more about yourself. What do you really like to do? What are your activities? You start to build a connection with them because you need to. You can't really tell them, hey, so I have this sweet challenge. I want to get you into fitness. I want you to be a coach. No, you have to build a foundation. You have to build a relationship with them first. So ask them about themselves. How are you doing? Who are you? What do you like to do? Then you kind of tell them about yourself. The fitness part of it, you will always get to. So what do you like to do? I like to work out. I like to do plyo. I like to do P90X, whatever it may be. And they'll tell you, sweet, I've heard of that. Or, the conversation can go many, many ways. But the purpose here is to really get the people from Instagram that already have that interest that you're in and be able to connect with them on Facebook to make it a lot easier for you. Now, remember, one important thing that you must do is don't go for the I was gonna call this out, but don't go for the hey, I want to get you into this challenge group right away. It takes patience. And if you want to do things the right way, if you want good, solid coaches that will know exactly what to do when you train them with this, you want to be able to create these steps yourself, okay? So I know you want to build your team. I know you want to just go out and explode, but you do need to have that patience in order to succeed. So again, if you don't have an Instagram, you are missing a chance to really increase your business. Beachbody gives us leads when we get to Emerald level, which are free. But with Instagram, you can get 5 leads, 6 leads, whatever your profile does a day. And if you don't have an Instagram, you are missing this chance. And if you have an Instagram and you're not using it properly, if you're just kind of coasting with it, you're also missing a big chance. So get connected, use Instagress, and go back to my call last week. That's let's say November. When do we have the call? November 15th is when we have that call. It's on the team page, guys. I really hope this training helps you. I really hope that you use Instagress, and I hope that you get to build your team more. If you have any questions, I'm always a comment away. And really hope that this drives you forward and this brings in new energy and more excitement to you guys. All right, guys, have a good one.